Guys, we moved. It's so crazy to say. Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's seriously probably the most exciting video I will ever post. This is going to be episode 1 of our moving series. Chris and I have moved. It's done. Chris and I have been sitting on this information since I think it was May/end of April. I think it was May though when we like officially knew, but this has been sprinkled around for the past I think a lot of months actually, because the end of last year is when I kind of said Chris and I were thinking about moving out this year. If you didn't know, Chris, my boyfriend, and I have been together this December will be 8 years, so we have definitely been talking about moving out for a really long time, and it finally happened. In this video, we're going to be doing a full moving vlog. The first half, obviously, of us looking for furniture, shopping for things, packing up my room, bringing it over, and like the first like couple days in this apartment. Before we get into all the clips where we began and where I started filming, like looking for furniture and doing all the things and everything, I'm gonna answer some questions that I feel like a lot of people probably have. I just can't stop smiling. You'll see throughout this whole video, it's just constant grin on my face. Chris is actually in the shower right now, so he's not here for this intro, but you will see him throughout this video and probably in a lot of other content that is to come. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning of all of this. Like I said, the end of last year we kind of hinted that we want to move out this year, but we were really lucky and we lived with our parents, and that's just something that we were really grateful for. We love living with our parents, and like I said, we were really lucky to have our space there rent free, and we were able to save up money, and we knew we wanted to wait as long as we had to because we weren't in any type of rush to move out of here or move out of our parents' houses, because one, we wanted to save money, we had a good routine, and we just wanted it to be like the right time to do it, and we felt like this year was the right time. So we just like consistently, or actually Chris consistently, just like looked at what was popping up in like areas we wanted to go to, because he is a realtor if you didn't know. I also didn't say where we are. We're still in Jersey. That's probably the first thing I should have said. There was a bunch of things why we had to stay in Jersey. 1, we love New Jersey. We love it so much. 2, Chris's job is here. 3, we didn't want to be far from our parents. I cannot be far from my mom. I know Chris is the same with his family and the girls and everything, so we're like 30 minutes from home. We're really not far at all. I just knew I want to be able to like leave the house, go to my mom's, hang out with everyone, see the girls like quickly, so we didn't go far. I should have said that in the beginning. He would like send me things on and off, but it wasn't like places that we were obsessed with, and you know, price ranges and everything like that. So we just waited and waited and waited, and then this space came up. Like I said, I think it was May time, so Chris's coworker actually showed us this place, and it was the first place we saw in person. The only thing I told Chris I wanted personally is either a second bedroom or a second area to have like my office, because I didn't want our apartment to be like my book stuff like everywhere. Like I wanted to have its own space, and then we can have obviously like our space. Like I wanted my workspace to be separate from our living space, because at home, you know, my room is my workspace, it's where I sleep and everything, but I think when I wanted to move out, I just wanted its own separate space. So that was really the only thing I wanted in when we were moving out. Other things I said I wanted that like I didn't need, but I really would love good lighting, and I would love a place that's kind of like walkable, so I can like leave the apartment, walk places, because at home I live in the suburbs and there's only like one coffee shop that's like a 15-minute drive, the Barnes & Noble, and you can't walk anywhere. I can walk up and down my block, but like you can't walk anywhere. You have to like drive 30 minutes to do walking around towns and stuff. So if we could go closer to a town that I was able to at least, you know, walk around, be closer to a lot of things, that's what I wanted. But you know, those weren't like things I needed. I just really wanted a separate space for my books and everything. That's the only thing. So he would just send me places, and you know, we'll look at things, but like they weren't perfect, or you know, we thought we could wait a little bit longer, and then this place came up. It was the first place we saw in person, and as soon as we walked in and like looked at everything, we were like, sold. Like literally sold. It's in a town that Chris and I actually had our first date in, which is crazy. We have all of our date nights over here. It's in a walkable distance to like this little town that has like coffee shops and an urban, and it's just like is so perfect location wise, and everything about it was so perfect. We were like, it was meant to be. Like we waited the perfect amount of time for this to fall into our hands, and we knew that we wanted it. So we knew all the way back in May time, and then the lease didn't start until like August situation, so we had a lot of time to think about it, to sign the lease, to do all the things. So we didn't say exactly yes in May, but like we were both like yeah. Fast forward, we ended up saying yeah, we're gonna take the place, and we didn't have the move-in date until August, so we didn't really have any pep in our step to get anything done until August came, which you will see. We started looking for furniture, I think it was end of July, because there was like a 4th of July sale, and after that we just did all of it in August. So location wise, it's perfect. It has the most beautiful windows and natural lighting everywhere. It's in a great building. The building has incredible I can't say that word, amenities. It has great things with the building, and it has a space outside actually, like section kind of off for dogs because I knew I wanted a space that I can bring Mochi to and she can run around and everything and we can like do things outside. I could like stroll her around or whatever, which brings me to my next point. I know a lot of people are going to be asking, is Mochi living with you? Which if you don't know, I have 2 dogs, Mochi and Sachi. Mochi is like not technically my dog, but she is like my soul dog and my best friend. I love Sachi obviously, but I say Mochi to come over because unless my mom is bringing both of them, if it's just a dog, Sachi probably can't come because she won't do anything without my mom. I can't even take her on a walk. Like she will turn around and cry for my mom. So Mochi is just like my soul dog. I slept with her every night. I took her everywhere. And obviously I wish I could have taken her. But me and my mom decided it's not nice to separate them. I can't take Mochi to live with me, leave Sachi at home. They've bonded over the years being together. And as Mochi gets older, I just feel like she should just stay where she knows with my mom. She has her routine. Plus she has issues with her legs and everything, and she just like has a good routine at home. So it's basically like I moved out and it's kind of like I have like a custody, you know, like we're now co-parenting. So I'll take Mochi on weekends, I'll take her for sleepovers and stuff, and if mom wants to bring both of the dogs, we'll do that. So it's kind of like joint custody now. So unfortunately Mochi is not with me. That's one of the hardest things that moving out is, not having the dog with me. But yeah, so Mochi's home. You'll be seeing a lot of her anyway because once we get into our own routine, I'm gonna be bringing her over. My mom will bring them over. I'm gonna still go home and see them, hang out with them and stuff. So we're still gonna see Mochi. I can't live without her, so I'm gonna get a dog bed for the girls when they come over and for Mochi when she's here and all the fun stuff. So unfortunately she's not with me, which is really sad, but it's fine. We're gonna make a whole new routine out of it, so that's okay. I can't really think of any other questions you may have. It's just me and Chris in here. It's our first time living together. I literally, like, we had our first night last night and I just like, we were like, this is like forever, like that's crazy. It was just like perfect timing, and Chris is really big on like things happening at like the perfect time. He's like, this was meant to be. He says that about a lot of things and he thinks that this was meant to be, and I also agree. It just like couldn't be more picture perfect for us. I feel like those are the only questions I have right now to answer. As the video goes on, you'll probably have more questions answered about whatever we're doing and the moving in process and everything like that. I will say, starting off right now, you don't see any of the book room in this video. That's like right next to me. The book room is going to be books and office for me. It's not really office wise. You'll see when we do it eventually, but the stuff for it, like bookshelves and everything, don't come for the next few weeks. So it's gonna be its own separate video, which I'm excited about. And then we're gonna get like a pullout that's in there, which you'll see when we're like furniture shopping and everything for like guests and stuff, because we wanted a space to like have friends over. It's one thing we're really excited about, is to like host people. Our parents and siblings are coming on Saturday for the first time. We're gonna get dinner and show them the apartment, and we had our first guest last night. You'll see that in this video, but not my parents. You'll see the guest last night. That's like the book room situation, which we're gonna do in a totally different video, but it'll be book room / guest room because we wanted that separate space. We do live next to the train. The window's open right now, so that's why it's loud. When it's closed, it's definitely muted, but it hasn't really bothered us. It's funny because every time a train comes, Chris lets me know. He's like, train. It's kind of funny. I can't really think of any other questions that you guys might have, but leave them down below after this video if you still have any questions. There he is. Guys, this is our place. You're gonna be seeing a lot of this face in these videos.
I'm always around.
Yeah, now he's always around. This is so exciting. Can you guys believe it?
There's a train out there, guys.
Now we're gonna get into the start of when we start looking for furniture. I think that's when I first started taking clips, and then we'll get on to present day, which is right now. You guys will see the whole process. There's a lot of content from this move that I'm gonna go put together, but I hope you guys are excited. Let's get into our first shopping trip. I think it was when we were going to get the couch, which was our first purchase because it was the sale, the 4th of July sale, and I said I need to document everything because it's our first time going furniture shopping together. And you'll see throughout the video, we also make everything into like a first, like our first grocery shopping trip, our first carpet, our first coffee in the place. Like, we get annoying with it, but it's been really fun. So I'll see you guys at the end of the video, and yeah, let's get into the moving process. Hello, it is August 7th, I think right now, and we move in a few weeks, which is absolutely insane. Today we're going furniture shopping with my dad and my stepmom. My stepmom's an interior designer, so she thought we can go around to a few stores and pick some stuff out. The only things we have right now is a mattress, a couch, and a KitchenAid. That's quite literally it, and we move so soon, so we need to get the ball rolling here. I'm gonna take you along with us just to go around shopping. I don't really know where we're going or what we'll be getting. We do have a list of things that we still need, so we'll see how much we get today. I'm really excited. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, I feel like Chris and I have been waiting to do this for so long, and it's like finally approaching really soon. I don't want to be late and make us late, so I'm gonna head out now. I'm so excited. I don't know what we're gonna be getting. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's gonna be a really fun day. So I'm gonna take you guys along with us, and let's go furniture shopping for our first apartment together. This smile hasn't left my face in so long. I don't know if it ever will. I'm literally ecstatic about this, but this is the start of our journey, so I want to document all of it because it's like the first place where we're moving into, so it's like it's the big one, you know, even if it's not like the, you know, first house we buy or whatever it is. I feel like it's a big moment. I remember we bought the couch and I took clips of it because I was like, it's the first couch we're buying together, like there's gonna be many more, but like it's the first one. We had to document this. It was just a very exciting day. Let's go furniture shopping. Chris is about to be here and let's see what we get. I'm literally so excited. From furniture shopping. It's been such a long, hectic day. I don't think I took many clips. We did go to a few different stores. We actually stopped at the apartment first so that we can measure everything, so we like knew what would fit in our space. But the top of our list today was the headboard and like bed frame and nightstands, and also a couch of some sort for my office slash book room slash guest room, because we're gonna like make it all into one whole thing for when our friends and family or whoever, like Chris's sister is gonna come sleep over sometime. So we wanted a spot that could like pull out into that, so we ended up getting all of that, which was really crazy. And we knew the more important pieces like that, we wanted to spend a little bit more, so we wanted like long-term pieces. We didn't want to spend a lot of money on pieces we were gonna like leave there or not take with us to like our next place or our future home. We want pieces that could like sustain a while, so we wanted to focus on that. So we did the head frame slash board, nightstands, the little sleeper sofa today, and I did get a mirror as well, just like a long-standing mirror, so we don't have any long ones. We just have like bathroom mirror, so I knew we needed at least one long one. So those were today, but everything is supposed to come in time except the sleeper sofa doesn't come until later on, I think end of September slash October, so this video will be out before then. So I don't really want to say what it looks like, what it is, until we like do that room together, because I definitely want to make that its own separate video, like decorating the book room and everything like that. So really excited about it though. I'm just like ecstatic about that one because it's really, really cute, and I knew I wanted something that could like pull out. So it's like a twin pull out, so if Chris's sister or a friend sleeps over, they don't need to sleep on the couch, they could sleep onto that. We tried to get like a full size, but the wall it's going on is pretty small, like the guest room wall that like a bed would go on. I'm putting like my books on there because I just need more space for that, and I wanted to take up like a whole wall of books. So the side that the couch whatever was going to go on needs to be like a certain size, obviously, and we couldn't fit a full, so that's where we went with that. We got like a bigger chair, I guess, that pulls out into a twin, but you guys will see that in a later time because that is not going to deliver until maybe in early October, late September. But really happy about that. We made some good purchases today, and everything else that we need to shop for, rugs and bar stools and maybe like a stand under the TV and like the little things like blankets and pillows, I think we're just gonna like Amazon or Home Goods or whatever. We don't need to go crazy with things like that, but like the main pieces that we wanted to take with us to future homes or whatever, we definitely secured, which is really exciting because that just means like it's coming together. And obviously once this video is out, like our furniture should be in the house. I don't really know the timeline of many things. It's like all up in the air when you're buying like big pieces of furniture. They have to like get it and deliver at a certain time. Like it's not a specific date, it's a timeline. So we don't know exactly the date it's going to deliver, except we know when the couch is going to come. That's pretty much it right now, but it was such a successful day. But yeah, Chris and I, and my mom too, because she wants to help decorate a little bit because she loves to decorate. She's decorated our whole house and she loves it so much, so we're gonna go with her to get some other stuff like lamps and pillows and blankets and whatever it may be. It was definitely a successful day and things are like coming together and like we're getting more stuff and it's just like feeling more real, and it's just so crazy and I'm so excited. That was today's shopping experience. I am so excited to see it like all come together and like actually have a place for us to go home to. Like I'm just so happy, and I'm so happy to be documenting it because we can look back on like our first place moving in together and like this is it. So I will see you guys the next shopping day, what we get next, and then when we move in, I guess it'll be time to pack up the books and the clothes. I'm not taking much from my room aside from the books and the clothes and like my little, like my toiletries and my jewelry and that stuff. I'm not taking much from my room. I still am gonna keep my room here. If I ever like have to come home or whatever, I'll have my bed. You guys know this room isn't gonna be too different, like the things will stay on the walls and everything except the books will be gone, which is going to be insane to see this room just like empty of books. I haven't seen that in years. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we go shopping for something else next. I don't know what it'll be, but it was a very successful day and I'm very happy. So I will see you on our next shopping adventure or packing up the room, whatever it is. Okay, it is August 15th as I'm filming this one now. We literally move in like 2 weeks. We go to Ocean City over this weekend. It's Friday right now, and we go over this weekend for the next week, and then when we come back, we're starting to move. Our furniture starts delivering, and it's like, it's coming so quick. And Chris put it in like the best words the other day. We were driving, and he was like, it literally feels like when you're young and, you know, Christmas is still like a thing and it's Christmas Eve and like that feeling, but like when Christmas is coming, it's like that's what it's been feeling like, because we've been like waiting and counting down the days, and it literally just feels like we're waiting for Santa to come, and like Santa is us moving in together. Like we're just like, it feels like magical in a sense. We are so excited. Chris and I actually went to Home Goods and Home Sense, the one closest to me, a few days ago. We went to Home Goods first, and we want to check out their bar stools and their carpets, like their rugs and stuff. So we went there, we looked at everything. We didn't see anything specifically at Home Goods that we liked. We tried to look at like lamps and stuff, but there wasn't anything like calling our name. So then we went to Home Sense and we did the same thing there. We looked at for bar stools, and we actually saw some there that we really liked, but we didn't want to buy them right there until we like saw a few that we wanted to see, like give some options and stuff. And then we looked at the rugs as well, but there weren't any rugs that we liked. It's hard for me personally to like visualize it in my head, because like I said, even when I'm reading, like it's hard for me to visualize things. So until I see the space, like it's hard for me to pick things out. And then we looked at like mirrors and stuff and lamps, but we didn't get anything from either of those places. So we just went to go look around, get some like inspiration again. But right now, as of right now, we have the couch, like I said, the bed stuff we bought, the mirror, and then last night Chris and I actually purchased rugs. So we got a rug for the living room and our bedroom, because we were trying to find some in person, and we thought it would be like the best way to get it, because we didn't want to get like a very expensive rug. And we got on the website, I think it was Rugs USA, and the 2 rugs we got were like 70% off. Like they went from like, I don't know how much it was, but like significantly cheaper, and we were like, we should buy them on here. So we got a great deal on the rugs, and I'm really excited about that. But like I said, I can't really picture in my head what it's gonna look like, and I guess we're gonna have to find out. So they deliver, I think, next week while we're away, but like at our houses, so we're gonna have to bring that over when we move out. But we did get rugs, so that's really exciting. The book room, I'm just waiting to do when we get there. Like I said, the couch pull-out stuff, chair thing, you guys will see eventually, isn't coming for a while, and I still have to order bookshelves and stuff. That's like the last space I want to do, because I want to put all my time and energy into that once the house is kind of, or the apartment's like a bit set up, a bit livable. We've been living there for a little. I want to then focus on that room together. We're gonna do that, so it's gonna be its own video. But yeah, I haven't really gotten anything for that room except the chair. So that's the last of our list. But today, my mom and I, we're gonna go to a Home Goods. I think there's a Home Sense over there. I don't know. It's not near us, but it's like a bigger one a little bit further away. And then there's like a home store that's actually, I think they're closing down, so there's a huge like clearance going on. So we're gonna go there, check out. We need a lamp for the living room. We still need the bar stools, and we need like little things. So we'll see if we get anything there. I'm really excited. It's funny because we have all this stuff bought for the house, but like everything takes a while to deliver, so I haven't seen anything other than like buying it in the store in person and seeing it. But like it's just, everything is just gonna keep delivering, and we just have to wait to put it all in the apartment when we get there and when it all delivers. So there's a lot of help coming on, because I'm not good at decorating spaces. I have decorated my room here very, I don't know, it's girly, it's very like childhood bedroom-esque. Like when I leave this room, I want to leave it how it is, like in a time capsule of a sort. So when I do come home, it's like I come back to my childhood bedroom. I'm not decorating the book room, anything like this. So it's crazy. This is gonna be like the last time seeing it like this, especially with the books out. I'm leaving these bookshelves here. I'm not taking them with me, but all the books will be out of it. And coming home with like no books in my room is gonna be crazy. But yeah, we're definitely decorating the house way different. It's more of like a, I guess you could say like a mature space for us. You know, it's our first time moving out. We want it to be like, not an adult place, but like we want it to feel like us. And we did say that we want to have like some kind of like art on the wall, I guess, because Chris really likes artwork and stuff like that. So I was like, you can pick out the artwork. That's the update right now. We've got a bunch of things that is like livable. Like once we get there in like 2 weeks, we can definitely start living there. We do have to get a bed set though. We need to get like a comforter and everything, and maybe some pillows would be nice. So there's still stuff to get. So that's the update right now. We're gonna head over to those few stores with my mom. We're also gonna bring the girls with us, take them out of the house for a little bit, go shop and see what we can find, see if we do find anything, and I will come back and update you guys if we do. And then I think after this trip, this is like our last shopping trip until we move out, essentially. So the next time I see you after this haul, if I do a haul, we'll be packing up the room, which is absolutely insane. After next week, I'm gonna start on my closet, which I'm excited about, because I don't think I'm gonna take everything. I think I would love to do like a closet clean out, get rid of some stuff I don't want, and then we do the books. I need to buy some boxes. I do need to buy boxes, but that is the update right now. I'm gonna head over with my mom. We'll go shop a little, see if we get anything, and I will update you guys if we do, or if we don't. I will update you guys either way. August 24th when I went shopping with my mom. We got a few things. We got like silverware, a few like picture frames and stuff, and then Chris and I actually went to Walmart recently. Maybe this was like a week ago actually. It's been a week definitely since we've talked, 'cause I just came back from Ocean City, but before Ocean City, Chris and I went to Walmart. We bought a bunch of things. They had so much stuff there, great prices. We got like a couple of lamps, we got towels, we got a bath mat, we got bath stuff. Like it was like great stuff there. So we definitely got a lot there, and we're really up to date now. We don't really have anything else to buy until we get there and we like see what we need or whatever it may be, and that is tomorrow. Tomorrow we go to the apartment, we sign the lease, and then we get the keys and we get to go in, open up our rugs that we ordered, and the mattress that we got is like in a box. We can open that up and do the bar stools and everything and just like set it up a little bit, and then we can start like moving our stuff over there. And I'm literally like, I can't believe it's this week. Like this week I'm going to be like waking up in the same bed as Chris, and we're going to be living together and like sharing a space. Like that is insane. So I just ordered boxes that just got here, so my mom and I kind of like opened them up and taped them together, and today I'm going to do some of my clothes. Right now I've been going through all my clothes. I just went through, I have a few in my brother's room, like my jeans and stuff are in there, and then my little nightstand dresser thing over here, I just went through both of those, and I'm like separating clothes I want to get rid of and like not take with me. I kind of want to like start fresh a little bit, but clothes I don't want to take with me I'm going to donate, and I'm also going to let my friends like look through them if they want any of them, and then I'm going to obviously take the rest of them. So I thought I could pack most of my clothes right now, the ones that like I'm not wearing right now but I want to bring over there. I've gone through the jeans and everything. I need to go through my winter box because like fall is coming, and it's gonna be fall once we're like living there a little bit more, and it's gonna be chilly and everything, so I don't think I'm gonna take much like summery things, and then eventually I'll just like move all my stuff. But that's what's going on right now. It's finally like packing time, and I'm like kind of freaking out because tomorrow I do my book, which is gonna be like big because I'm filming my TBR video and I want to film that before I take all my books away, obviously. But my room is gonna look just like so crazy because it's like so colorful right now with the books. So with no books in the room, it's just gonna look so different. Like right now it's a mess because I'm like, I'm not putting anything away right now because I'm just gonna pack it up. So like I have stuff all over my desk over here. My laundry's just sitting on the couch out there because I'm like, I'm not putting it away. Like I'm just gonna pack it up. So everything is just a mess right now. Everything is cluttered and all over the place, but I'm gonna go through all my clothes and pack up the ones I want to bring with me tomorrow. That's all I have right now. I'm gonna go continue packing up my clothes, going through them, getting rid of some stuff, and I'll see you probably when we're in the apartment, which is crazy. Welcome to the apartment. I know you guys saw the intro, but this is my first time filming here, technically. We yesterday got here and we signed the lease. We got our keys. We got the keys to like the whole garage where we park our cars, and we moved a bunch of things from our cars into the apartment. Our cars were fully packed, and then we went to Target, grabbed some more stuff that we needed, and we just unpacked everything, and then we left for the day. And then we came back today, and now it's time to clean everything, put everything away. One of the most important things, Chris and I said, it's very important to figure out where we're putting all like the glasses and the plates and how we're gonna organize everything, because I feel like that's a big decision. So first we need to clean everything. So I'm gonna run the dishwasher a few times and wash some of our pots and pans. We have so many glasses, honestly way more than I think we need. I think we didn't realize we had a pack of glasses that we bought, and then we got more, so plenty of glasses here. And we have like plates and bowls, and then pots and pans over here. I'm gonna put those in the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna clean our sheet set that we bought and our towels and everything, so we can like make the bed. The only thing is the bed that we got, the company sent the wrong size bed. They sent us a queen and we ordered a king. So we're gonna be using that for the time being until the king delivers, because they've resent the king. But since we can't ship the queen back, we're gonna give the queen either to Chris's friend who just moved out too and needs a mattress, or Chris's sister. So thankfully that's not going to waste. We're gonna give it to someone, but in the meantime, we're gonna use it so that we can stay here which I'm really excited about. So I need to clean everything and wash everything. Chris just put all the cardboard away because we had so many boxes in here from like unpacking everything yesterday. And yeah, I'm so excited. We opened up like the carpet. I don't have a couch or anything going on because that doesn't deliver until Thursday. Today's Tuesday, but the nightstands come today, so we have to be here between, was it like 4 to 8, I think, is when they come. So that is the plan right now. I'm gonna go clean everything and then unpack the rest of it and have to decide where everything's going. Let's do the dishwasher.
First dishwasher.
Oh, I just ate soap. Okay, guys, our first candle light in the house.
Right.
We're documenting everything for the first time. Wow.
Just put leftovers in for the first time too.
Yep. Our first meal in the house on the carpet was Chick-fil-A yesterday. Oh my god. This is huge. Our first candle light. Oh wow. It's delicious. We have a jasmine candle going. Okay, we're now gonna do the bar stools because we finally have somewhere we could sit once those are done, and I'm gonna do the laundry so we can make the bed and put towels away. I can't believe we're gonna live here. By the way, guys, we were sitting over there eating. Chris says Taylor Swift is engaged. I screamed. I screamed. She's engaged.
You talking to me?
No. I've never been so happy for someone I've never met, will never meet. I'm just ecstatic for her. I feel like I just got engaged. Our first laundry is done. That's so exciting. Oh, no, it's now.
Again?
I think. Yeah, I think it's okay. Our first lamb. Hello guys, it is now the next day. We've had a very busy day. We've had such a productive week. Like, we're about done with everything we can do now. The couch doesn't come until tomorrow. We don't have like a coffee table or anything for it either, so that's like not high on our list though. We want it just to be like livable, which it totally is now. We went on our first, we actually had a lot of firsts here today. So Chris got my first chocolate croissant. He got lunch downstairs. There's like this restaurant that you can like, it's a cafe you could walk to. They have like food and drinks and everything like that you could walk to. So he went to get lunch, got me my first chocolate croissant. There was another first that we did. I forgot what it was. Oh, we got a runner over here though for the kitchen. And I forgot what the other firsts were. When he comes back, he's at the gym right now, so when he comes back, we could figure out what the other firsts were. We did do our first grocery shopping. We actually saved the receipt because we were like, it's our first one. We're actually acting kind of crazy about it, but like Chris is nostalgic like me, and he's like, we're gonna want to remember these moments. So we have our magnets. If you guys remember, we went to Boston, Cape May, and then when we went to Texas, we didn't get a magnet, so hopefully we'll just have to go back. And then here's our receipt, and then there's this little like paper that he drew on a while ago that I kept, and then the picture of us we took. If you watched the Boston vlog in the park, there was like a photographer, so I saved that obviously. It's on the fridge now. And yeah, we went grocery shopping, so everything's away right now. We didn't get like crazy things. We just got things so we could like snack on and make like frozen food for the days to come, because we do have a busy next few days. And we kind of finished the bedroom. Like I said, the mattress that we're getting is coming soon, so we're like using the queen that we have, and the head frame that we bought doesn't come until next week or the week after anyway, so we have to wait for that anyway. So our bed's just like on the floor, but our nightstands came yesterday. We have a print, like an art print that's gonna go on the wall. It did come cracked though, like the frame and a little bit of the glass is cracked, so Chris had to like talk to them. So he's waiting for a reply on that. We did the bar stools and I think they look so good. We got 3 over here. They're really easy to put together. And then, oh, another first is Chris got flowers. Walked in today, he was here before me, and our first flower, I do need to take like the leaves off and everything, but I was lazy, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. We did put our TV up in the room. Chris just brought his from home, so that was nice. Here's our room right now. It's looking a bit crazy because the bed's just on the floor, but that's totally okay. We just cleaned everything, washed everything. We have little lamps over here. These came with like the apartment, but they don't light up. Like there's no light that comes from them. It's just a sconce on the wall, so we got little lamps. And then TV is on the wall. I don't really know what he played. And then these came with the apartment too. They were like nailed into the wall. It's like these 2 like stands or whatever, so I just took stuff from home to put on them, so they just have like random things on them. I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but whatever we had we put on there. We're gonna have to like fix it throughout the next few weeks, but that's not high on our list either. Today's goal though, it's like almost 6 o'clock. We're gonna have dinner and Danny's getting her hair done and she's gonna come over. So we are our first guest in the house. I'm so excited because she goes away next week, so she was like, I'm coming over. So I'm gonna go pick up some dinner for us. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited just like to host people here, have friends over and everything. And then Saturday, our parents are coming, Chris's sister's coming to see it. We're all gonna get dinner. So it's gonna be really, really fun. High on my list today was work. I just finished doing all like my editing and things that I need to do today. And we're tackling the closet later. I think Danny's gonna help me a little bit. And then throughout like the next few days I'm gonna do, because I have so many clothes. I got rid of a bunch at home. I'm gonna donate them. But I have like 4 boxes of clothes and like bags and shoes that I need to go through, and I've just been procrastinating it literally all day long. I just can't be bothered with it right now, so that's later. I got a bowl of chocolates. I did eat a bunch of them. Chris's mom, every time I see her, almost every time, she gives me these little chocolates and they're my favorite, so we put them in the bowl. But right now I think I'm gonna order us food, go pick it up before Danny comes, and then we're gonna have a fun night. That's kind of it for right now. Not many too crazy updates because I feel like we're settled, so I think this is gonna be the last day of the vlog before I start filming our first week here, like sleeping here. It's our first night sleeping here tonight, and it's gonna be really, really fun. So I want to make that its own vlog. This is kind of just like the move-in version of it. We do not have anything done with my book room. There's just a mess in there actually. Like such a mess. I brought some of my books over in bags. The rest are all packed up at my house. It looks so sad. No books in the shelves, but the bookshelves for the actual room don't come for another few weeks, so we're just like putting everything in there right now. But yeah, everything is set up. Carpets are out. We put our lamp up yesterday. There was one TV that just came with the apartment, so we didn't have to do anything with that. Chris brought over his, I don't know if it's an Xbox or a PlayStation. I'm not really sure, but he plugged that in, so that's nice. We cleaned everything. We vacuumed everything. Brought boxes down. And yeah, my mom gave me this wine rack for my birthday. My mom gave me birthday gifts that like I didn't show in the video because you'd be like, why is she getting you household items? But she got me this wine rack and I put it together and it's above the fridge now. So I'm gonna go buy some wine and champagne for dinner to like celebrate. And then she gave me this little Frenchie statue because I miss my girls. That's the update right now. I'm gonna go order some food, pick it up. Danny's gonna come over. We're gonna have our first night here. I'm literally ecstatic. Like I've just been smiling all day. It doesn't feel real. Like it doesn't feel real at all. I also got a Poppy PR package, and that's Danny's favorite like soda type of drink, and there's a bunch in the fridge now, and it came with like this little, hi. In the PR package there was a little hat and like a surprise like Poppy keychain. It's like you don't know what you get till you open it, so I'm gonna let her open that. I took my first shower here today. What other firsts did we have today? I said we grocery shopped. We got flowers.
On TV.
First TV watch.
First pre-workout.
First pre-workout. I'm gonna have my first tea later. We're gonna have our first sleep here.
First time watching TV in your first bed.
Everything is a first so far, but that's the update. I will come back later. I don't know when, but I will see you then. I'm hungry. I'm gonna order food and we'll wait till Danny comes.
I just went to my first gym in the apartment.
Good job.
Thanks.
Did you like it?
I did. Now I'm gonna go throw out the cardboard for the 51st time.
We had so many boxes. I told him I get packages frequently, so he's gonna be on the cardboard duty.
You vacuum?
Yeah.
Here they go.
Okay, I'm gonna order food. breakfast in the apartment. My first matcha too. First matcha run together. It's a little too much honey, but that's okay. Our first couch.
First couch.
Yay! Hello, I think I'm gonna end the video here, but let's talk about last night and while I do my makeup. I can't put on our big light because the fan goes on while the big light is on and that's too loud. But last night, Danny came over and it was just so exciting to have someone like come to the space because only Chris and I have really been like walking around doing everything, and it was just so fun. Like I cannot wait to have friends over and our family over, and our couch just came, so if people want to stay over they can stay on the couch obviously, and then once my like sleeper sofa thing comes we can have more people sleep here, and I'm so excited to like just have people over. And like me and Chris still can't believe like this is our space for a long time, and like last night we're going to bed and we're like this is like the start of like forever basically. Like we're gonna be doing this for such a long time, and it's just such a surreal feeling. Like if anyone's ever moved out with their significant other, if you've ever felt like this, it is just like the craziest feeling. Danny came and we ate dinner and we opened a bottle of champagne to celebrate, and we hung out. We tried like a few poppies that got delivered and I gave her like the surprise one. That was really fun. And then she like helped us like put our clothes away and organize and everything, which was so nice of her. She also came bearing a gift. She got us a pet fish. We now have a betta fish. It's some kind of like kingfish, so we named him King, and Danny and I choose his middle name, which is Harry. It's Harry Styles for me, Harry Potter for her, so it's King Harry. And the tank that she got us, like all like the stuff to put in and everything, it came cracked, so we're gonna go to Petco right now, return that, get a new one, put him in the tank. She brought us like food and everything for him, so fed him and everything. But now we have a pet fish and I think that's just so fun. So we have to get him a bigger tank so that he has more space to swim around, obviously. I used to have betta fish when I was younger, like all the time. Like that was like the one little pet we had along with our dog, so this is really fun and such a great gift to have. Our first pet in this house. Not thinking about getting any other pets anytime soon because we have the girls at home, and I can't wait for Mochi to come stay the night one night. I'm just like so excited, so surreal. This morning we walked to get a matcha. I made my first breakfast here, and the people just delivered the couch, which it was so crazy seeing it because we ordered it when it was at the 4th of July sale. We got it, so that was like last month or like a little bit before last month or whenever it was. So it finally just delivered, and it's so crazy. Now we have a space to sit and watch TV in there. I'm just like ecstatic and so excited, and I can't believe this is like our space. This was a crazy video to film. It's been a long time filming. I've been going on this video and filming it since we shopped for that couch, so I can't wait to edit this and see it all together. But thank you guys for watching and coming along with me. I hope you guys are as excited for this journey as I am, and you're gonna see a lot more Chris because now we're together so often. We're still getting situated, but it'll usually just be me, at least during the day while we're here, because he goes out and works and stuff, and I'll be working here. So next step is to do my book room, but the bookshelves don't come for a bit. I still have to bring my books over here, so that's like the last space we're gonna do, but I'm really excited about it to like see it all come together. So stay tuned for that because we have a whole other room to decorate, and we still have like little things to buy and get, but we're trying not to get it all at once because we don't need it all at once. But we got like all the stuff to like be like living here in a living space, and it looks so nice, and I'm so excited. If you guys have any other questions, I'm gonna start a week of my life, like the first week living here video, so stay tuned for that. But if you have any questions, comment them down below. I can answer them in the next video if I didn't answer any in here. Nothing personal or invasive, but definitely let me know if you have any questions about it. I can do like a little Q&A section if I didn't answer any of the questions in this video. I can't wait to film here, decorate for like the different seasons, like fall season and everything like that. It's just gonna be so much fun. Also, like having our own space, it's just so crazy. That's all for me for this video. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I think we're gonna go probably out to dinner later, our first dinner. We're gonna walk over, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys for coming along. It was a long time coming. It's been so weird just like doing all of this and not posting about, like no one knows that we've moved except like my close friends and family and everything. I've been posting like my close friends story, and it's just been so exciting like being able to like show people that I've moved. But I can't wait for this video to come out and we can finally talk about it and post about it and all of that. We just wanted to like get situated and everything before we posted about it, and I just wanted to make a video about it. I think it'd just be fun, obviously. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all hopefully in the next one. Bye.